Hey Paul, this is Taylor. I thought I'd just jump on here to make you a little video and show you a couple things that you can do today on your own to help your website rank higher in Google. You're currently on page 2 when you search Auto Service Marietta. And page 2 is no place for business to be, especially not during this coronavirus fiasco. I'm a Marietta local. I'm super passionate about small businesses and local businesses, and I just wanted to share my services with you in this free little video, just giving you a couple tips and helping you to get off of page 2 and onto page 1. They say page 2 is where websites go to die, and we do not want to be on page 2. So let's get started. Now, there's 3 main things that any SEO internet person will tell you are the 3 most important things to do to make sure your website is ranking high. You might hear a bunch of other words, but really it comes down to these 3 primary factors. And the first one is number of words on a page. That might seem surprising, but yeah, Google looks at the number of words on a page. Websites with a lot of words get ranked higher. Let me show you a quick example. So let's go to Google. Let's do, I don't know, Pink Floyd. Okay, here's their page, and number 2 is Wikipedia. So what is Wikipedia doing? How are they able to rank so high in such a vast number of different areas? I'll tell you why. When you look at Wikipedia's page, look how much information that they're writing about Pink Floyd. Look how much information. Wikipedia is just the place to go to find any information because they have such an authoritative amount of content. Google looks at a page like this and sees them as the expert. They clearly know a lot about Pink Floyd. So if someone's Googling Pink Floyd, Google pushes Wikipedia up and says, hey, these guys have a lot of information. Check them out. So we see that having a good amount of content is really important. Let's go back to your page and see how much content you have on your page. Let's see, so you have some good content here, some words there, some testimonials, which are awesome. And it looks like that's it. So beautiful site, by the way. Love the look and feel. But content, the words, definitely more words would really help Google see you guys as an authority in your field, authority in the industry, and prop you guys up a little higher. My recommendation would be about 1,000 words for this home page. That's your landing page right here. At least 1,000 words right here. And for each of your service pages, oil change, brake repair, schedule maintenance, at least about 750 words for each of those service pages. So that's 1,000 words for this home page and around 750 words for each of these service pages. And that will really do wonders for your site rankings. All right, so that's the first thing. The first thing is number of words. The second thing that's important to help with your website ranking would be citations. Now, citations are just where your name, address, and phone number is listed across the web. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, so I've typed in P&T Auto Service into Google, and here you guys are. So here's your name, there's your address, and there's your phone number. This is kind of the headquarters. Google looks at this and says, you guys are a real business, because anyone can throw up a website. But this Google local listing with your name, address, and phone number proves to Google that you guys are an actual real company. And there's some reviews, 50 reviews, that's awesome. 5 stars, you guys are clearly awesome here. And this shows Google that you guys are a real company. Now we want to know how many times is your name, address, and phone number listed across the internet. Let's take a look. So going here, here's your name, your phone number, Marietta, California. You guys are listed 32 times across the internet. You guys are listed 32 times across the internet, which is not bad. We're going to take a look at your competitors later, and we'll see how they compare. But for now, yeah, 32 places across the internet is not bad at all. The Chamber of Commerce, different local directories. Now we want this number to be as high as possible because the more Google sees your name, address, and phone number listed across the internet, the more they say, hey, this is clearly a place that people are going to. It's a real business that people have been to. Let's prop that up in Google, which is awesome. So that's our second thing is we want higher citations, more citations. You can submit your website to different local directories, to different local websites and blogs and social media sites, and all of that will help boost those citation numbers. Number three is your number of backlinks. Now, backlinks are, this word is thrown around a lot in the SEO world, but backlinks are really simple. Think of the internet, think of it running as a sort of voting system where these big, influential, powerful sites give votes of confidence to smaller sites. You want as many of these votes of confidence as possible, but not all votes are, considered equal. Let's take a look. So right here, you have 17 votes from different sites. Now, when a site gives you a vote, we want to give them we want them to give us a little bit of that juice. They're powerful and influential, so we want them to give us a little bit of power and influence. But these 17 sites that you linked to didn't give us any trust, didn't give us any influence. So Google looks at this and doesn't really see anything. Even though you have 17 links, it's not really any juice is being passed through. So what we want is higher links. We want maybe 20, 30 links, and we want a lot of those to be ones that pass that trust and pass that influence back to us, because Google will look at that and be like, oh, that big site passed on a little trust, that big site passed on a vote of confidence. This must be a good website. I'm going to prop it up in the Google results. All right, so just to recap, the 3 important things that you can do to help your site rank higher in Google would be 1, more words on your pages, at least 1,000 words on your homepage, 750 in your service pages. Number 2, you want your name, address, and phone number listed in as many directories as possible. And number 3, we want to backlink to high influence, high authority sites, and we want links that will pass on a little bit of that power and juice to us. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this. Stick around, and I'm going to move on to your competitors. If you want to take a peek at what your competitors are doing, keep watching. Okay, so now it's time to look at these competitors. What are your competitors doing in the auto repair industry in Marietta? So I'm a customer, I type in auto repair Marietta, and this is what we see. Now these 3 up here, we call this the map pack. This is sort of separate from organic listings, but regardless, we have here Marietta Auto Repair, and we have mtnauto.com, Marietta Tire and Auto Repair. This guy over here doesn't even have a website. So like I said, your competitors aren't doing the greatest. They're actually pretty easy to outrank. So you'll see this in a moment. So this is Yelp. We're just going to disregard. The first one ranking is Rick's Automotive Center, California. So that's the first one ranking at number 3. Then there's Marietta Auto Repair ranking at number 4. We have California Auto Centers ranking at number 5. AAA, we're just going to skip over that one. Jefferson Auto Repair Service, number 7. Marietta Tire and Auto, number 8. This is just like a verified review site. We're going to skip that one. And Jeff's Auto Repair ranking at number 10. So I'm going to go into each of these guys, check out their backlinks and their citations, and take a look at their site just so you can see what we're up against. Okay, so first we have Rick's Automotive Center. As my word counter says, this has about 800 words on his page, which is pretty good. It makes sense that he's the first. You can see all this good content. Some nice photos. Okay. Oh, there's the rest of the content. Okay. There's some good content. Okay, so that's what the site looks like. You can see there's pretty filled in with some text. I would still recommend to be more text than this. Remember the Wikipedia example? We want it to be really authoritative, so that could be improved. Let's check out Rick's backlinks. Okay, so we have 17 links coming in, and 2 links are of high quality and giving him some of that juice. So this is not the greatest ratio, could be better. And a lot of, yeah, not the greatest ratio, could be better. Let's see, how many citations does Rick have? Okay, here's Rick's Automotive, 28 citations. So, and that is the #1 ranking website right now. So as you can see, it's not too competitive. These guys aren't really doing the greatest. Let's see Marietta Auto Repair. Let's see their site. Looks like, do we see much text? Okay, there's some good text there. There's some more there. There's some there. Still nothing like the really good authoritative content. This would be really easy to overtake when it comes to writing authoritative content. Okay, let's see Marietta Auto Repair, how they're doing on backlinks. Here we are, MariettaAutoRepair.net, 16 links. That's pretty nice volume, but again, no link quality, no trust flow. So those links are basically nothing because nothing's flowing in. There's no trust, there's no authority, there's no power, no juice. So those links don't really count as much. Let's see the citations from MariettaAutoRepair.net. Okay, they have 46 citations. That's pretty good. Pretty good. That's probably why they're ranking so high. Google has definitely sees them as an established company, which is great. All right, let's look at the next one. This is CaliforniaAutoCenters.com, which is ranking at #5. Let's take a look at their page. Okay, there's some content. Okay, there's some more. Okay. All right, so I'm starting to see some good content. Okay. Let's check out their links. Okay, there we go. That's why. So we see here they have 30 links. They're connected to 30 different sites, and 3 of those are giving them a little bit of juice. If we're looking at the topical trust, it's not exactly the most topical juice. It looks like most of their juice is coming from sports and martial arts, which isn't the most topical. When you are reaching out to get links to sites, make sure that they're at least somewhat topical, in mechanics or automobiles. Okay, let's see how many citations California Auto Centers has. Looks like they have, okay, only 7 citations. Not the best. Okay, let's go to our next competitor is Jefferson Auto Repair Service. So here we are here, ranking at #7 on the first page. Okay, here's their site. Okay, there's some text here, but really not that much. Like, this is a really easy site to outrank. Let's check out their backlinks. Okay, we have 15 volume. Again, no trust. Let's check out Jefferson Auto Repair's citations. Okay, they have 26 citations, which is pretty good. And they are at #7 on the first page. Let's go to our next competitor. We have Marietta Tire and Auto. They're ranking on #8 on the first page. Here's their site. There's some text, a bit of text, but really some photos, but not too much text on the first page. For being on the first page, you'd think that they would have a lot more text on their homepage, but no. Let's check out their backlinks. Okay, so they have 13. This is why they're ranked on the first page. 13 links, and 7 of those links are flowing in some trust and some authority, which is great. And we see that, okay, motorcycles, it's somewhat recreation, somewhat topical. So you can see that those sites that they're linking to are giving them quite a bit of juice. Let's check out their citations. Okay, they have 36 citations we can see here. 36 citations, which is pretty good. So you can see that balance of how much text is on their homepage versus how many links they have versus how many citations. It all blends together to kind of rank them somewhere on that first page. So think about your site and think about where you rank and think about what you need to improve to get to that top coveted spot. All right, and this is our last competitor. Coming in at number 10 on the first page is Jeff's Auto Repair. Okay, Jeff's got some, okay, these are testimonials, but still some text. Google will read it as text, but nothing else really. That's it. No other text on the first page. So that's just like wasted opportunity to really influence Google's view of you and your site. Let's see their backlinks. We have 18 links, and okay, we have a little bit of trust coming in, just a bit, coming in the arts and music area, which is not quite topical, but still 18 links is nothing to sneeze at. And let's see how many citations they have. Jeff's Auto Repair is coming in with 22 citations. So there you have it. Those are your competitors. Just a quick little peek at what they're doing. And that is what you see when you Google Auto Repair Marietta. So if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed making it, and I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I hope you took something from it too. If you have any questions about anything you heard or saw in this video, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Regardless, I hope this brought some value, and I hope you have a great weekend.